What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Laura. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical powers buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Okie dokie. Everything, yeah. Let's just use the keyboard for that, I guess. Right. Hey Swifty, how's it going? So, we're back with Tomb Raider, and this is the PC version of Tomb Raider with enhanced graphics and FMVs. Yeah, I've added all these mods. I had to use Joy-to-Key to get my Saturn pad to work. It was a whole thing. Reason why I'm really good, Swifty. Glad that it's Friday night. I actually finished the making of Sana Requiem today, so I'm going to be rendering that out, and I'll be sending it out to those of you that get early access to my stuff to get opinions. But yeah, the reason why we're now moving on to the PC version of Tomb Raider is I finally got the PSX version that I had working again with the save game files. I just had to restart my computer for some reason. But it still won't work with the music. Now apparently it's a CD plugin that you have to use, so I used it, and then using that CD plugin the game wouldn't start at all, and I was like, you know what, let's see if I can get the PC version running. And well, it looks like I've had some success. So we're going to start from the beginning again and get up to where I was before, and depending on time we might push on past it. But this is let's just call this a recap, shall we? Also, it looks a lot nicer, no wobbly textures, and the music works, so. Now these are supposed to be enhanced, but I don't think they look enhanced. I think they look like overly smoothed, shall we say. Not the yellowed-eyed demons. Oh no! Look out, it's 90s FMV. You know, apparently these are the FMVs from the PlayStation version, but re-enhanced. And by that, I just think this guy just added a smooth layer to it, up the resolution. So They look good in close-ups, but when you've got sort of distance, they look a bit smooth. Alright, awesome. So you know what's cooking. So let me just so that's jump, that's draw, that's action, that's strafe and strafe, that's look, that's roll, and that's walk. Excellent. Yeah, the PC version is definitely the shall we say, you know, in game is definitely definitive. And also one nice feature is I can save anywhere. I don't have to use the crystals. I can just save whenever I want. But since I had all that problem with the save games in Unreal the other night, just want to check to make sure that did actually. Yep, it did. Excellent. So yeah, that's definitely up. And as you can hear, I've got the music as well. Which is nice too. Did feel a bit lacking in the PlayStation version where you didn't have that subtle sort of ambience, shall we say. Nope, that wrong. Secret that I forgot about last time I played. Oh, something I thought for some reason she would pick it up automatically. This is an old game, Gareth. There we go. Right. Three secrets. Oof. I know that one. Now I'm not sure if you can do the handstand in this version. I can't remember if this came after the PlayStation version. Whoa. Or before it. Left as in the left I've just taken. What, up there? In the nook. How do I get into that nook? Can I just jump up and grab it? Nah, that looks too high. Far left corner. Press up and X. Up and use. Ah. Whoa. So I didn't realise she did an up grab automatically. I thought you always had to jump. That's cool. Well, that's 2 of 3. I still love this game, though my brother reminded me of the hatred I had for this game at one point when I had it on my Saturn. Because it came out first on the Saturn, and the last level on the Saturn version basically feels unfinished. Like there's missing wall textures, and some of the jumps are, because of that, some of the jumps are next to impossible. Now, I do remember actually as a kid it really pissing me off. My brother remembers hearing me swearing quite loudly as I was playing the last level of the game. I did actually complete it on the Saturn. But yeah, I do remember it being quite the chore. Obviously the PlayStation version, and I would assume the PC version, were slightly improved upon. I always hate that. It just looks like a fucking hole, but it's not, is it? It's just graphics. Like I said, it's a recap, and I'm still finding myself like, hold on, what do I do next? Right, so it's usually you hold walk, isn't it, to do the little handstand thing. So let's... Oh yeah, she has got it. Cool, so this is basically a port of the PlayStation version. Right, cool. See, when I had it for my Saturn, my mate Norbert No Bacon, who sometimes appears on in the streams if he's not doing anything, he actually had it for the PC at the same time, so I would take my Saturn round to his, and we would basically play it in tandem. You know, we'd get to the same spot and then play it together, so we kind of work out what we need to do at the same time. It was kind of cool. I've got the higher ground, Anakin. Only two? Right, cool. Well, then they're dealt with. You played it with your dad, did you say? Or you watched your dad play it? See, my old man isn't into video games. He refers to them as button games, which we soon turned into a meme on Heinz Heroes. Is there anything you can also skip the bear pit, coming at only a medipack down there. The bear pit? What bear pit? Hold on, I'm confused. There's nothing down apart from that. So there's nothing down there then. Alright, awesome. Now, the only time my dad ever played a video game with me was we played 2-player on Golden Axe on the Mega Drive when I first got a Mega Drive. Way back in, what would that have been, 93? 94? I can't remember now, but early 90s for sure. Alright. Oh yeah, the bear down there. Yeah. Yeah, this is where that first save crystal would be, wouldn't it? So, since it's where I was going to get a save crystal anyway. No. Don't want to load game, you tit. That's it. We'll rotate saves for a bit. Lovely. Evening Radar, how's it going? Awesome. What? Why did you do that? She just threw herself off for no reason. Oh. Well, thank goodness I saved, eh? I don't believe that. I must have pressed one of the wrong keys or something. Right. Okay. Yeah, I pressed that, didn't I, like a fucking idiot, right? Right, so run and jump. Whee, there we go. Yeah, we don't care about you, Mr. Bear. You got your kill for my inept play. Yeah, I totally remember. You've got to press jump before you do anything. It's almost counterintuitive to what you would expect to do. I always thought it was input lag, but it's basically a design philosophy. You know what I mean? Weird, because everything's on a grid, isn't it? You move in certain. Yep, and there I go again, pressing the wrong buttons. Right. I might want to remap jump to a different key. Oh, I suppose I could do it that way. I think I killed them all. I think you can chill out. Music. Right. Yeah. It's weird, you get into a situation and suddenly you forget all the controls. I suddenly thought, oh no, C is jump, because that's how you do it in Streets of Rage. And it's like, well, I'm not playing Streets of Rage, brain, I'm playing Tomb Raider. Ah, oh, for goodness sake, I pressed jump. Right, let's try this again. Now press jump. There you go. Don't run off the edge. And that's the third secret, right? Yeah. Cool, right, excellent. Grab that. There we go. Right. So I've got to do that. Quickly. Yay. First time. More bloody darts. So just those two. Miss me. Any more? Seriously, how many darts have you got in there? Oh, look at that! I didn't even realise the smoke was actually a sprite element. Huh. That's cool. Ah, you little shit. Yeah, I think they did add a moonsault type of move in the sequel. I'm alright to fall down there, and I? Yep. Right, so I'm going around, and I've got a dog to fight, I believe. Sorry, a wolf to fight. Walk to the edge, then hop back, run and jump. There we go, starting to remember the whole grid-based gridness. Come on. Too slow. How close do you need to be? Kill. It's just there, isn't it? Yeah. Something come out of those slits in the wall. I've got a vague feeling that something comes out of those slits in the wall. You were 10 when this came out. Wow. Yeah, I thought it was. I just lose some health doing that. Bastard. Well, anyway. Cool. we've got villainy, so we'll make another save. Right. Come on, you little shitbags. Where are you? Yep. Anchor, run. Well, not great, but I didn't die, so that's a plus. Head down the hallway on the right, yep. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Fucking little shit. Ugh. Even knew he was coming, he still got me. Where's this bloody medipack? There it is. Well, exactly, Raider. Right, so I've got a bear coming up, haven't I? So we might as well utilise and make Lara happy. And we may as well also... Ooh, wrong one. Make another save. Gotta love PC gaming. Save scum forever. Right, not going in there quite yet, Mr. Bear. Got some bats in here, haven't I? Welcome to the endangered species list. Now I'm back to the start again, okay. Right then, let's deal with the bear. Where are ya? Come on, show yourself. He's faking me out, isn't he? Does he not appear unless I run into his pen? Yeah, he comes out of the room with that room there. That's his pen, isn't it? What I want to know is, what have these creatures been eating trapped in this cave? Cool, he took a nice chunk of health off me as well. You little shit bag. I do remember the first time that happened when I played on the Saturn. I just shat myself. I mean, have people been coming down here and feeding these things? Because, you know, the hell have they been living on? I don't know, I still find her having to kill wild animals more realistic than her taking on an entire team of mercenaries every game. Oh, Paul is. I thought Paul was progression because I was going to go for this secret. I thought this was a secret. Is this not a secret? Right, and because I know I'm probably going to botch it, because I'm known in WWE as Botch Cara. No, didn't botch it. Alright, cool, I'll get the key and then I'll go into the pool. Now this is a push, not a pull, isn't it? Nope. Yeah, when me and my mate played this together, he played it on PC, I played it on Saturn. He didn't have a 3D FX card at the time, so the PC version just looked as pixelated as the Saturn version looked. But of course, time has progressed. Also, this is an updated version, as in, I hear ya. Where are ya? Jump! Oh, where did he come from? Because as usual with me and all games on Zenithfilms play, I had to do mods to this to get it to actually run, and then I had to do a whole mess of things to get Joy to Key to work with my Saturn pad and etc, etc. But it wouldn't be Zenithfilms Play if I wasn't spending 6 hours getting a game to stream. A bit of showing off there for absolutely no one, because no one's watching, Lara. My bat was watching. Good night. Where are you? There you are. Get down. Right. It's great that the Medipack fairy's been through before I got here, though. Come on, fly back up here, little shit. Oh man, did you see fucking... I didn't even know about that, the Yakuza Kishiro thing until after it happened. I was well gutted. I would have loved to have gone to that. Oh, wrong way. Right, now that we're here, I'm gonna save Scum, and then we're gonna go for... Hey, a little swim. Is there anything in here? There's no... Is there a secret in here? Or am I just... Oh yeah, apparently there's a mod I didn't play with that gives you better water texture or something. So because that looks a bit Spectrum, doesn't it? I might have a play with that, see if I can get it to work. Oh right, no, that's right. There's a switch. Yep, that opened. Yep. I remember. Yeah, because that looks pretty dodged, doesn't it? That water ripple effect. Right, grab that. Then we'll go hit the other switch. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, Lara. Oh, they bashed your skull open on the wall. Where's that other switch? Over here? Yeah. Don't think we've got enough oxygen, so I'm gonna go get some oxygen. Also, I think there's another mod for the PC to give her an actual proper braid rather than that blob on the back of her head. So I will look into all of that stuff before I stream this again. But again, we're only doing this tonight just so we can catch up with where we left off on the PlayStation version. And then I'll put this back into rotation for Wednesday streams. Right, over there, darling. Yeah, I bet it was awesome. I would have gone if I'd have known about that fabric thing. I'd have been there with bells on. But I just don't have the right connections, it would seem, to find out about that sort of stuff. Grab that. Yeah. Right. Let's go stick this in the thing. And then we can move on. Am I going the right way? Yes, this way. Lovely. Idiot. Jump. Little shits. Right, whoa, whoa. Jump! Jump for fuck's sake. God. Right. We are pretty much near to, because we were up on that ledge there on the right, that's where we finished, so I've got to do these two rooms again with the wonderful jumping puzzles. Yay. Yeah, hardly anything cool happens in this country, and then when it does happen, it barely gets advertised, so you end up missing out on it. It's like, I've no idea why the Curious... You know, it's like, I follow all these idiots on YouTube that talk about all this retro game and stuff, and not one of them mentioned that there was going to be a crazy Streets of Rage rave happening in Fabric. Right. No, I knew I was going to do that. Knew it. It happens every time. As well, there's a pool of water here. Right, let's try that again, Lara. I heard apparently she was originally called Laura Croft, but then they were worried that Americans wouldn't be able to pronounce it, and it's like, well, everyone calls Laura in Silent Hill too, so I don't know where that theory comes from. And I swear in the new Tomb Raider movie they keep calling her Laura anyway, and it's like, well, it's Lara. Didn't they call her Lara for you guys? Oh, come on! I pressed the jump button! Damn it, you and your fucking grids. Run up, don't you, darling? Yeah, I heard you. What? Yeah, fuck you. Any more for any more? Nope. So all these bats have fell out more in Transylvania than bloody Peru. Right. Flippity switch. And we are now pretty much where we left off when I played this on the PlayStation, which was like something like 3 months ago or something. Oh no, no we weren't, no, I'm wrong, we were over on that ledge, so I've got to do the other room first. I'm talking shit, what a surprise. Grab those though, lovely. I don't mind 3. Though you have to play the Japanese version of Streets of Rage. For fuck's sake. I know what I keep doing. I keep thinking I'm playing Tenchu. And I keep pressing both bloody shoulder buttons. Thinking I'm playing Tenchu, and the other shoulder button is roll. So she keeps throwing herself into the ether like an absolute penis. Ugh. Fucking hell. Yep, great. Die then. Missed me that time. Ah, for Christ's sake, I'm such an idiot. No wonder nobody wants to watch me play video games. I even said to myself, oh, I'll save it when I get to the ledge, and then didn't. Now, what was I saying before I threw myself off the thing and broke every bone in my body? Streets of Rage 3, if you play Bare Knuckle 3 Radar, it's a far more entertaining game. Well, you're not going to get any flawless playthroughs with me, even games I know really well. Busted her nose. Yeah. At least I got there without losing the music that time. Right, save it, you fucking moron. I'm going to run out of save spots at this point, so we're going to rotate. I think I've made enough. Well, actually, we might as well go back to the start. So I'm not going to go back to the start, am I? There we go. Right. Now let's try and get off this platform without breaking every bone in my body. I can just fall straight down there, can't I? Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit. There we go. Right, now I can fall off once there, here. There we go. Lovely. Right, splendid. Okay, next puzzle room. I don't know if it. Yeah, I think it actually. Yeah, you're right. Bare Knuckle 3 is easier than Streets of Rage 3. They made it tougher. They did a lot of that back in the day. You know, for the American market because of rentals. They made a lot of NES, SNES, and Mega Drive games harder. Like if you play the Mega Drive version of Contra Hard Corps, the Japanese version gives you 3 hits before you die, whereas the European and American release is just 1 hit kills like it always was. No! I let go of the button too soon. That was foolish. Right. So, which side do I need to be on? I'm on the no, I'm going that way, aren't I? Or am I? Yeah. Well, what's up here then? What's the point in this section? Look at those polygons. No? Why did you do that for? Ugh. Never ending with you, girl. Okay, and then you just... I'm just gonna stay in the pool. Right, well I can't make that anymore, can I? So... There we go. Fuck you. Right. So there was nothing over there, it's just a section of sections. Okay, fine. I may want to heal up though, look at my health. Contra 3 The Alien Wars, for me that's probably the best Contra game they ever made. Because the first time I actually played it, it was thanks to all that kind of the fact that they hide things out. And there was a video store in my town called Hollywood Nights. And the guy in there had got a Japanese, he'd imported a Japanese Famicom and had it? That's not even a word. Had it converted so it would play on a PAL TV, and then was renting it out. I think he rented it out for the weekend for something like, was it 10 or 15 quid for the weekend, and you got the SNES, 2 controllers, and 2 games, and you had a choice. One of those games, yeah, you had a choice out. I think it was 4 or 5 games that he had. So me and my brother pulled our pocket money together that weekend and rented out the SNES, 2 pads. He wanted Super Mario World and I wanted Contra 3. And so of course it was the, you know, it wasn't Super Probotector, it was actually Contra 3 The Alien Wars. And we are now where we were when I turned off the PlayStation version all those many moons ago. So I've now caught up with where I was. And the second level, though, everyone seems to, when I watch all these retro videos about people talking about it, everyone seems to hate the top-down levels. But when we played it, we were screaming our heads off. We'd never seen anything like it, especially when that final boss starts spinning around and then just scales up into the screen. We just thought it was, you know, we'd never seen anything like it on a home console before. We thought it was amazing. I just remember me, my brother, and Norbert was there as well, just screaming our heads off as the thing would scale up towards us. What am I doing? I can make that, can't I? Good. Hey Mrs. Mum, how's it going? Wasn't sure if you'd be joining us because she'll probably mention it in chat, but I think her son graduated from primary school or something. And I figured they'd be out celebrating, so Right. Nice. And then I think it was like then when the SNES finally got released in the UK, we sold the Mega Drive and bought a SNES. Right. I do believe it's trap time. I swear there's a trap coming up. Yep. Hello. Right. Well, since we got to where we were quite quickly, I'm going to play for a little bit longer. Might as well. I'm also gonna get myself a drink. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, we never had a Blockbuster in Helsted. We had, I mean, this is going back to when I was a kid, so this is, you know, early 90s. We had Hollywood Nights on the corner that rented out Mega Drive and the SNES games. And then we had, I believe it was Helsted Video, and they rented out Mega Drive games. Then we had, this was after I left, we had a place called Choices, and that you could rent out Xbox and PlayStation games. And actually no, I think that eventually did turn into a Blockbuster, but literally, hello bear, there's a bear in there, can I shoot him now? Because that would make my life easier. I guess not. But it literally turned into a Blockbuster like about a year before Blockbuster went bust. Like pun intended. Hello, look. He's loving it. He's a cutie. You're a cutie. Yeah, see you later. No, he's pissed off now. So, sorry, Swifty, when I say primary school, that comes after kindergarten, which we refer to as play school. Well, it was called play school when I was a kid. Right, now can I deal with this bear without having to actually go down and deal with this bear? Where's the bear gone? Where's it gone? Oi, get round the other side. There we go. Whoa, camera proper freaked out then. Oh, come on, Lara. Ugh, I'm gonna have to go down there and fight him, aren't I? His AI is too smart for me. Alright, screw you then. We're gonna flip this switch first, whatever this switch does. Alright. Oh, that's where I've got to stick my little stat view. He's a git, isn't he? If only you'd go over on the other side. There's no way I can make that jump. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay then. Oh, why can't you go running off into the axes? Look at him showing off. Alright, well, he's probably going to kill me. Alright. Go on, that's it. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Where'd he go? Little git. Down there killed me. Oh, more switches. Okay. What's this switch do? Oh. Excellent. Sorry. Ooh. A secret. Oh, some... What's that? Uzi clips, is it? Cool. They've just thrown up. They're throwing up a new housing estate at the top of this town. This town can barely, you know, withstand the amount of people that already live in it, and now they're gonna make another like 150 homes or something. I was like, yeah, just keep building houses, but don't make the doctor's surgery any bigger, or don't make the hospital any bigger. You know, don't worry about stuff like that. Just make sure to throw up houses that will fall to bits in 5 years. Wow, you Certainly go down far when you do a dive. Holy crap. Right, let's go stick that. Give me the idol. I throw the whip. Give me the whip. Adios, senor. Cool. Right. Save scum. Oh. Oh, unaffordable and poorly made, yeah. Is this the dinosaur level, is it? Go left and we can get the... Look at your shotgun. But let's go get the shotgun then. So what, I've got to jump this, have I? Make sure to hug the wall. This wall. Because I'm a cheating scumbag. I'm a cheating scumbag. So walk to the edge there and just jump, Swifty. Is that what you're telling me? Like that. And same again here, yeah? I'm a cheat scumbag. Alright, this pit here. So, jump then grab. Like so. here. No. You don't mean there, do you? I'll walk across the bridge first. Okay. Yep, you guessed it. Oh, what, you shimmy along that ledge? Is that the other secret you're talking about? Lovely. Awesome. Thank you for that. I don't think I ever knew about that. But now I got my shotgun. Alright, climb back up the way I came. Okay. What's down there? Is there something down there, or is that just death? Or do I open... Oh, no, that's right. I open the dam, don't I? Yeah. Yep. Right. So, back the way we came. And then shimmy along there, yeah? Is that what we're... Shimmy and fall down onto that texture. Marvellous. Now it's just dive into the water, I take it, and get swept down the waterfall. See, what I would have done if you hadn't said anything is I'd have run and just done a dive down the waterfall. I used to do that. That's probably why I never knew this section, because I used to just fucking run and dive. So I was obsessed. Can't fight the current, Lara. No way. Fight the wolves from a distance. Ah, from a distance. Hey! Where are you? You little shit. I'm over here. Yes, you. Oh, come on, Miss Croft. Ah, bugger. Alright, now you come over here. Oh, I can't get back on that ledge, can I? Because of the current. Ha! Right. So, I guess we're going that way. Why was 3 really hard? I only played 1 and some of 2. Then I played the remake of 1 and then the reboot 2. Is it Rise of the Tomb Raider and whatever the other one's called? Shadow of the Tomb Raider? I can't remember. Uncharted of the Tomb Raider. Which I think is kind of ironic really, because Tomb Raider inspired Uncharted and then Uncharted inspired the new Tomb Raider. Ha! Now you're on the endangered species list. Nope, I didn't do that. I had to do that. Alright. I shall probably avoid Tomb Raider 3 then. I'm having enough trouble playing this one. I do remember completing this on the Saturn, so... Hello. More death. Right, well if this looks like this is actually the way to go to fight the raptors and the T-Rex, so what was down there then? Yeah. Wonder if we're going to find Jeff Goldblum. Now I am sad and Tomb Raider talking to myself. What's his new line? Welcome to Jurassic World. Is that a wolf? Just lazing there, not doing anything. Jesus. Little bastards. Oh, not worth it. Is it just a pit of walls and nothing in here? Oh, that's bogus. Oh well. Just because I can. Right. Okay. Well, even Nedry wasn't stupid enough to mess with the damn raptor paddock. I guess we're gonna have to Nedry it up. Three shotgun blasts puts down raptors. Okay. I've only got four shells, so that'll kill one raptor, I suppose. That's alright, we'll duel it for now. Right. Let's give it a go. Yeah. That's one dead. What was this platform you were telling me about to fight the T-Rex better? On the left. I'm sure we'll find it. Oh, welcome to Jurassic World. Jump, woman! For goodness sake. Holy crap! We need to run. Oh, you wanker. Quick, get in that cave. Oh. Heal up. Where'd it go? What's it doing down here anyway? Ha! Well then. Who needs Dr. Grant? Is there anything actually in that cave? Whoa, hello. Glitch there. That's better. There's just a raptor in this cave. Well, Blue can stay in there then. Nothing round here. It's a negatory. Couple of secrets in here too. Right, okay. You're the knowledge. Lay it on me. Is this one of them? So nothing in the, is this the raptor cave, is it? We shall leave it to continue its species. Ah, waterfall. Up there. Lovely. Lovely. Nope. No. Oh, you and your grid-based movement, girl. There we go. Left of the waterfall. Why is it whenever I say the word waterfall, the first thing comes to my head is bloody TLC? So what, I need to jump across to there, is that what you're saying? Make sure to shimmy all the way left so you're even when you shimmy right. Huh? Ah, right. Ah. Ah. Find a cog in the water in the TLC pool, right. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. No, there's no difficulty settings. Well, I didn't see any difficulty settings. Oh, look at him. He's loving life, and now I've got to gun him down. So this is where the cog is in here, is it? You got me. Unfortunately, I had to kill it. It was in my way. That's what Sigourney Weaver said when she started killing aliens in Alien, the really shit one. Oh, sorry, that's my phone being too close to the speaker again. Right, we'll get this cog and then... I'm gonna have to call it a night. Wow. Okay. Ugh. Sorry. Nearly snapped your shins, didn't I? No, it's fine. And then the tunnel takes you back out to the main area. The tunnel I was just in. Oh, don't want to be dropping down there. We want to be dropping down the other way, otherwise shin splints for everyone. Right. Okay. And through here. Ah, right. So if I'd have come through here, right, okay. I know where I am now. Right, what time are we on? Ugh. Okay, I'll go for another 20 minutes and then that'll be it for me tonight. Two raptors, great. Well, I've got more rounds for the shotty. But because I'm a cheating bastard, well, I say I'm a cheating bastard, but the PC version allows you to do it, so am I really cheating? Yeah, boy. I think I wasted a few shots there, but... Yep. But... that sorted you lot out. Last secret is in this area, to my right. Oh. As in that right or that right? If I can get up there. But it looks like there is something up there. No. Alright. You are going to do it. Okay, so forward jump and grab, I guess. Nope, she didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. How about here then, Miss Croft? Yeah. That's it. Now, where? So I've got to jump onto that somehow, or nope, she's not going to do that there. Jump up there? Okay. Haha! Oh right, so I'm making it onto the roof, am I? Hmm. Cool. And then leap of faith. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Killer. Wow. Who come up onto this roof and left all this stuff here? Holy crap. Is this like the roof of the gods? Well, there's a couple of raptors and a T-Rex, but I just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave all my ammo on the roof. But you mean this side, Swifty? I can drop down here, can I? Oh yeah, I see. So which way is it? Up there or in the convenient temple? So I might as well go to the temple now then, if that's where the cog is. Alright, well I'm going to go to the temple now, since I'm here. It's a water temple as well. I'm going to meet Link. I guess I'm going for a swim. Famous underground choir. Right. Okay. That gets me another cog. Let's go get the last cog. And go open the dam. Okay, then I'll be saving just before we jump. The Southern Hitman Choir. Right. So, walk to the edge. Yeah, great camera angle there, thank you very much. Back. Run, jump, grab at the last minute. There you go. Right, now we gotta head back to the dam. Kickstarter, what are we talking about? I think if I fall down there, that's going to hurt. Because unlike Lara in her youth, she doesn't have an adamantine skeleton anymore. I guess Magneto must have pulled it out of her. Right, so back the way I came then. Also, who spread 3 cogs around the bloody raptor pit? I mean, it's so weird. You know what I forgot to say while fighting the raptors? I can't believe it. My brother would be so upset. I didn't at once say, "Clever girl." Oh, sorry. Bust your face on the corner of the stone. Right, so now it's all this jumping malarkey again, isn't it? Also, once you put the cogs in, go to where the shotgun was and swim through the hidden tunnel for the last secret. Right, okay. Sorry, darling. Slamming you into all the walls. Splendid. Right, did that work, did it? Because I didn't see that last cog turning, but I guess they're all the same size, so I guess it doesn't matter. Right, so go to where the shotgun was. Yeah, clearly it did work. What's this kick? The Tomb Raider Suite. What's the Tomb Raider Suite? Sorry, I've not been keeping up. And was this the tunnel you're talking about, Swifty? Swim down here? Because I guess it does. Just gonna take a drink. Oh, right. Excellent. I'm not entirely sure who that composer is by name, but I'm sure I've heard his work from somewhere. Did I just swim right past it? Or is it all the way down this? That's not hole, is it? No, idiot. Okay, get some air. Let's go. Cool. That it? That's it. I was actually going to put it back into the Wednesday rotation, but yeah, it seems to be quite a popular Friday night, so maybe I'll put it into a Friday night rotation instead. I don't know, the streaming lark's hard to get right, especially because I live in the UK, so it's always difficult to... Wow, that's certain death dropping down there, surely. Yeah, but I don't go this way, do I, Swifty? Because that looks like that's going to break all my bones. Jump across. Alright, you're the boss. Cool. Now, which way is the end of the level? Is it through there? No, this is where I clearly started. Okay. I've turned the waterfall off, haven't I? Behind the waterfall. Maybe not a 200k drink. What would be a 200k drink? That'd be like Goldschlager, but just a glass of gold with no Schlager. Can I make that? I'm really tempted to find out. Nice! Even gave me a really cool camera angle as well. But someone forgot to turn off the animation. Okay, I don't see a switch or anything. If that goes, it does. And now I'm trapped in here. Hey, nice. Oh, what's the time? Okay, it's late for me. Not for everybody else, but definitely for me. That's the level. That's awesome. Right, I'm going to save it here. And, well, yeah, I mean, if everyone wants me to do this on a Friday, then, yeah. I can stream this every Friday from 8:30. I don't mind. Well, I say every Friday, near enough every Friday. No, we'll do it top, why not? Yeah, so we'll make a Friday Tomb Raider then. Okay. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna have a look into the this is, well, then it's a perfect place to stop, isn't it? I'm going to have a look into the modding scene a bit more for this PC version, because I know there's apparently a way to make the water look better, and there's a way to give her her actual braid rather than that polygon thing on the back of her head. Haunting Grounds is going to be Wednesdays. I'll still do the Wednesday streams. That will be like Haunting Grounds, etc. Thank you, Raider. But yeah, okay. So so that wraps it up for tonight, guys. I'll be back tomorrow at 8:30 with. I'm probably going to do the cat lady. I'll probably do part 3 of the cat lady. Well, I've done one stream, but I split that stream into 2 parts on YouTube. So technically, it's excuse me. Technically, it's part 3 of the cat lady. And did we get her out of hospital? No, she's just been killed by the doctor, hasn't she? That's right. We've just been killed by our first serial killer. Cool. Then Sunday, 8:30, I will be doing part, is it 7? Of Silent Hill 3? I think it's part 7. And then next Wednesday, it will be a retro game. Maybe Haunting Grounds. Maybe not. Depends how I feel. Because I want to get into that game, but it's hard to get into for me. But I will try my best. And then I might randomly stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. And then next Friday we'll come back to lovely Lara in the caves of Peru. So yeah, cool. So thank you guys. Thanks to everyone for tuning in tonight. And I'll be back with this next Friday, but there will be other streams. If anyone wants to get involved with those, you're more than welcome to join. And I will catch you all tomorrow, 8:30 GMT, for the Cat Lady. Have a good weekend, and I shall speak to you tomorrow night. Cheers.